Alright, welcome on in. Sorry, I am starting the stream like 3 minutes late because I knocked the tip of my earbud off and I had to go fishing around under my desk for it. It was very graceful. Just trust me on that one. We are headed back into Phantom Liberty today. I am very much looking forward to continuing the storyline here. Sorry for the lack of stream yesterday. There will again not be a stream this coming Tuesday. And then we'll see beyond that. My Tuesdays just got busier, so probably for the remainder of the time that I had shifted the schedule, I will not be able to stream Tuesdays. Which I apologize for, but that is where we're at right now. Kinda wanna... Okay. And then I can call my vehicle, right? Right on the D-pad? Yes. Better. I was like, the camera's kind of up these ass. Okay. Pushing on back into Dogtown. I don't remember what Katya's stash is, so we'll see. Hey Yvonne, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Enjoying work on the farm. Having a good time. How's college going, right? Going good in the dorm currently? Excellent. Being a good student here for the first time in your life, I get that. I definitely was not a great student until I went back to college. I left at 18 and I was like, probably not for me. I came back at 23 and I was actually a good student. I was like, alright, cool. I guess I am capable of this. Just took a little while. Oh, there we go. Excellent. You only have problems with a few subjects? I was always an excellent student of history and English. I always struggled with math. Math because it's math and geography. Okay, that's fair. I am also not great at geography. You hit me with, like, U.S. states, I can mostly do it. You hit me with Western Europe, I'm okay. But particularly once I get into, like, the Balkans or Central Asia, no idea. And Africa is a complete mystery to me. I know a few locations. I'm like, there's South Africa and there's Lesotho above it, but the rest of it, I'm like, couldn't tell you. Geography because you skipped like 6 lessons out of 8 because you were sick for 1 week and there were replacements in your time, so you were fucked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
We break our backs in this shit all day in, day out.
I had one of those last year when I was like working on the farm and trying to make as much money as possible, and I got sick and I was out for a week. It just took me out, which is weird for me. Most of the time, I do not really feel sicknesses when I get them. I'm like a little sniffly and then I'm fine. But that one was nasty.
Yeah, not like we got better shit to do than spend precious time on some teeny bopper gang drama.
Supposed to have geography one time every 2 weeks.
Want to see this through, Johnny? Shut it.
Uh-huh.
Setting our own pups against us? Do you think that makes you fucking clever?
Gonna regret
I'll
this.
teach you not to fuck with Yuri. Oh,
3 lessons where you had to write the tests. Oh, also you feel drained today? I mean, yeah, that was just kind of college for me. Like, I am expending every bit of mental energy I have just to get all this shit done.
Any last words?
Now, granted, my college did get a lot better when I was, like, once I had gotten through the first 2 years where I had taken all the general education credits, so I was able to just take stuff that I cared about, which definitely helped. God, there was a, like, technology class on using Windows that fucking killed me in my first couple of years. And the professor was not a bad professor, she was just also, didn't speak, like, English was not only not her first language, but she didn't speak it super well, and that didn't really help.
Fuck. This got ugly fast. Give the old pockets a pick and a poke. We might get a lead on those kids.
How long does a single lesson in the US last? So, in high school, generally we went for hour-and-a-half blocks of time. In college, I had classes that were between an hour and a half and 3 hours, depending on what the subject was and what the material was. Yeah, 3 hours is usually okay, as long as it wasn't just a lecture class, because those were fucking rough. Have a slightly different system? What's that?
Fucker found out. Paco's likely hanging somewhere as a warning. Damn it.
Fuck those cunts.
Fucking train wreck. June could be alive by some miracle. I still stand a chance.
In school, you have lessons that last 40 or 45 minutes, depending on the school, and colleges and universities, you have para. Sorry. Para? Means 2 lessons, so an hour and a half every lecture. Okay, cool.
Hey, got our 3-on-3 today. You gonna show?
If I gotta.
Oh, I mean, a date like guy and girlfriend and 2 things. Oh, okay. I see. Sure.
Right, let's see what's here.
Went to Anderson's clinic, huh?
You know any other place where they replace your liver for free?
Shoulda hustled some Eddie's tune. You still got 2 working kidneys, right?
Fucking shot for real. But the job's all done.
Okay. Part of no school, 2 socks, but it means they're identical. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Don't stop! All the guns on them!
Not different from each other. Got it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah?
Where am I supposed to be finding this dude's body?
You want your teeth broken?
You're surprisingly good at information science? Good. That's awesome. The binary code? Nice.
What?
I have
Lost your way?
never had a talent for binary. Yeah, I have friends who could read binary, and it was never my thing.
Quit pushing, fool.
I have a lot of stuff going with binary code, mostly counting and graphs. Okay, cool. The friends I had used it for some very basic programming, but it was usually not necessary to actually code binary by that point. Most of them did it more as a hobby than anything else. Don't know if you're bad at math. You're bad at math if it comes to formulas and different stuff, but the point of doing actual math is easy. I'm right there with you. For me, it was like 8th grade was pre-algebra, and I could do everything up through that. And then once we got into algebra, and they were like, you have to apply a formula, and you have to know which formula to apply. I'm like, I don't fucking know. You replaced all the numbers with letters, and I'm lost. Like, for instance, I'm a cashier. Like, you want me to do addition, subtraction? You want 2 people to pay? I'll do,
Paco. It's gotta be.
You want me to do division? Who needs formulas? Mathematicians and engineers. Neither of which I plan to be.
Hansen suspected her. She'd be swinging up there, too.
Maybe. Who knows?
In school, I mean, look, you gotta give everyone a very basic rundown of it, just because otherwise people graduate and they don't understand, like, statistics and shit, and they're very easily misled with false information. So it is actually valuable to educate people on the basics of this sort of thing, even if they're not going to use it day to day. However, yeah, I fucking hated the process. Like, it was not for me. Okay, cool. Add wheel level? Nice. Which I think means I can get body to 15? Fuck yes, okay. Which unlocks a bunch of shit. Why do we need geometry formulas? How useful is it to non-engineers? I mean, honestly, some of that stuff is useful even for just, like, basic tasks around the home, where you're talking about, like, doing just simple home renovations or putting things in. I'm not saying it helps everyone all the time, but it is useful information at some level. Yeah, fair. I get you. I didn't enjoy it while I was going through it, but I do understand why it's there. Like, okay. Okay. Do I care about adrenaline rush mode? Blood pump, cyberware, and health items give adrenaline equal to 30% max health, up to a max of 50%. Indicated by a yellow bar, acts like extra health by absorbing damage, decays over time. Okay, cool. Sweet. Sounds good. V is turning into a tank. I'm down with this. You hate phone keyboards. Yeah, fair. As someone with, like, big hands, I definitely mistype semi-regularly on phone keyboards.
Hey, baby, heard you're a pro.
Yeah, if you got the scratch.
I have a group mate who's very smart but antisocial, completely fucks the college. Yeah, it's one of those things, right, where I've met people of that nature where they're smart and they know that they're smart, which makes them think that they don't need to interact with well or respect others around them, which really is not a way to live on a planet with 8 billion people. Like, some level of social integration is necessary unless you just want everyone to view you as a fucking asshole. I mean, if you're cool with that, sure, whatever. Sits at every lecture on his phone and eats food. Hey. Yeah. To anyone watching this now or in the future, don't be that guy. I don't care if you're smart, just don't. Smart in computer systems, but other sciences has nothing. I mean, look, maybe it works out for him, but ain't generally a good way to go. Relax.
Go on! Get!
If by that you mean shoot you in the head, sure.
Hey, someone's there.
I'll do anything.
Is that a gun, or is that just part of his pants? I think it was part of his pants. Oh, there's... Figured there had to be one. Okay. And I'm missing one thing. There we are. Speaks in advanced terminology to anyone like everyone knows what it means. So, okay. I will defend him a little, because I don't know if he's doing that maliciously, or if he simply has a more significant vocabulary. As someone who started reading very young and wound up with a much larger vocabulary than most of my classmates, I did that unintentionally all the fucking time. Just because I knew a broader vocabulary of words. And I would occasionally have people be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I would just pare it down to simpler terminology, but I don't, because I know the words, I don't think necessarily about them as being uncommon to other people, and so I'll use them pretty freely, and then occasionally get people that are like, hey, what the hell are you on about? And I'm like, okay, sorry. But, to not defend him for a moment, there are people who have that ability and use it to try and make others feel less smart, which is an asshole move, so. I can't tell you which one he's doing, but I can tell you it's not 100% guaranteed to be malicious.
Hans Merck, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victoria Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Not like that. He speaks about computers only. He speaks about different processes that for him are basics, but unknown to everyone. Has a server at home. Talks a lot about virtual machines, PC builds, and what cool CPU and a lot of stuff nobody without interest will look in. Okay. That sounds honestly more like someone with a very hyper-focused interest, possibly autistic, like, hyper-focus. Could very well be like a special interest kind of thing. And he doesn't necessarily understand why other people don't find it as fascinating as he does. So, on the spectrum, like autistic, like not necessarily very autistic, but like because ASD is a spectrum, you get people that have more or fewer markers that indicate autism. But you're talking about him being antisocial, which may be a question of his brain just not functioning quote unquote normally for most for like what most people understand as basic conversation or social interaction, and the fact that he's talking almost exclusively about this one thing that he knows a ton about does really speak to me of that sort of autistic special interest where you get like people that, you know, have $30,000 in model trains in their basement kind of thing. And so if his special interest is computers and PC builds, yeah, that kind of sounds like what you got going on there. Think he is autistic. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. I work with a ton of autistic people. I have many autistic friends. The behavior sounds relatively normal to me. So you just kind of occasionally go, hey man, this is like, generally it's considered polite to this or that. Because a lot of them like will be doing things that other people will consider rude because they genuinely don't know that other people are considering them rude. They don't have that sort of social awareness necessarily. And so a lot of them will alter that behavior if you just politely go, hey, this is generally considered to be impolite. And they're like, oh, thanks, I didn't know. And they will go from there. I'm not saying everyone, like, don't get me wrong. Autistic people are people, and therefore there are fucking assholes among them. As with any group of human beings. Said he had a medical thing because he started to speak at age 5. Yeah, that's also probably a sign. I'm going to go with yes on the whole autism spectrum disorder thing. And I want to be clear, I'm not denigrating anyone who has autism. I have a great many friends with autism. I have ADHD myself, which comes with some of the same behaviors, albeit not quite. I don't quite qualify, probably. But it's one of those things where some people simply don't know that their behavior is considered asocial, antisocial, or maladjusted until someone tells them. So I try not to judge on those.
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victoria Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
All clear.
Great. Quick scan, and you're good to go. After you, Victoria Wilson.
Was
So
interested
he's a
in
gentleman
autism as an
now.
interesting
Who'da
thing.
thought?
Just curiosity. And yeah, can start speaking later than most kids. Yeah, for sure. And depending on exactly where they land on the spectrum, may or may not be entirely nonverbal. So, I know that there were some people that were trying to phase out the term high functioning, but I also don't know exactly what they're replacing that with. So there are people for sure that are quote-unquote high functioning that exhibit a few of these behaviors, may start speaking a little later, may be considered a little asocial, but are generally pretty normal. And there are people that are basically not able to take care of themselves because of how far on the spectrum they are. So, yeah, I have also studied this to some degree, not in school, but psychology is an interest of mine. I took anthropology rather than sociology or psychology, both of which would have interested me. But I've certainly done some research on it. What's anthropology? Is an anthology is a set of things that are very similar to one another. Anthropology comes from the Greek word. I assume you're familiar with anything that is ology is just the study of. Anthro or andro is a Greek root meaning man, so it is the study of man, generally cultures, societies, taboos, rituals, that sort of thing. And the major things that fall under anthropology as an umbrella are linguistics, archaeology, cultural anthropology, and there's another one, and my professors would be very sad that I don't remember it off the top of my head. There's 4 things. Anyway, yes, humanity itself, basically. So anything from... You could be, on an archaeological dig site finding things out about ancient Egypt, or you could be, in a downtown city discussing with the local residents how the political climate has affected their lives individually, and either one would be considered anthropology. I had a professor who wrote a really excellent book on the Delhi train system that went in, and how it affected some of the people who lived where the train went. Or rather, I assume the entire book was good. The excerpts I read were good, but it was $80 fucking, and I was a college student, so I didn't buy it. My bad, professor.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
Anytime. Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders
That's damn
will be
pricey.
terminated.
It is, but also it was a
Immediately.
pretty fucking thick book that required a lot of research, so
If I may,
I get it.
I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my
It's like
first
8,000
mission.
rubles. Yeah.
Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself.
Could live a whole month on it if you were
From
economic.
Asia,
Yeah,
Europe, Africa.
I
Since
couldn't,
not everyone can make a personal appearance in
because
downtown,
rent
we
is a
provided
motherfucker,
solution.
but otherwise, I'm talking like... It's most of the things that I subscribe to on a monthly basis, and it's probably 80% of, like, my food for the month. So, 60 to 80%, depending on the month. But also, like, grocery prices have been fucking insane lately, so...
They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crow.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless
Ladies and
fucks.
gentlemen,
The next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon.
Don't get the American salary and you're... Yeah.
Katie is a young
Yeah.
but extremely
It's...
talented soccer player. Top scoring position.
It's one of those things where, like, sure, it... Is the American salary significantly higher? Sure. But also everything's more fucking expensive, so... Oh, you have $100K a year, so it would be $100,000 annually, pre-tax, and then you'd get tax taken off that. And live on whatever else was there. I fucking wish I made $100K a year. But... Just why count by year? Oh, because a lot of salaries work that way, where, like, if you are a salaried employee, you make X amount annually instead of hourly. So it's paid out either bi-weekly or monthly. And the contracts are usually go by X number of years. So you'll generally have people refer to their salaries or wages in one of two ways. It'll be like X amount per year or Y amount per hour. Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it.
And another.
Just remember, a low is a low. Don't let me hear about any function, got it?
Okay. Some mechanic in your college broke the toilet stalls? What? Like, knocked the fucking door off or knocked them over sideways? That's almost impressive, actually. Went to the bathroom and the toilet stalls were lying on each other like dominoes or cards. Jesus. Was there at least, like, a toilet available for use? Because that sucks. Oh, that's rough. Was there another bathroom available? Because that seems like a problem. Stalls were covering the toilets. Jesus, what did they do? Just remove all of the bolts and tackle the fucking things? Oops, sorry. It said speak to the bartender. I don't actually see a way to do that. Oh, I see.
Be right with you, ma'am.
Yeah, but didn't need the toilet, probably. Alright, fair enough.
And the statistics are live. In just a moment, you'll see
Dr. Fiona ever make an appearance at these things?
Roommate punched a hole in your door today because the door cut his jacket. That seems like a dumb response. Like, I get the frustration about the jacket being cut, but also you're gonna, cut your hands and also not have a fucking door if you punch the door, so maybe regulate your emotions, like, marginally better if, to your roommate. That seems dumb. I don't know. I've never understood people who break their own shit out of frustration. I'm like, then I just gotta get more shit and possibly doing paperwork, mostly for acting. Alright, fair enough. I don't get it, but okay. People who punch holes in walls, I don't get it. You're just gonna fuck up your knuckles.
Showcases happen often?
You didn't think the door was paper thin. Okay, I could have told you it was because you're in a dorm room at a college, but yes. I will not talk shit about paper thin doors. For the record, the door behind me is also paper thin. But yeah, for sure, you are not getting like a fire safety door in a college dorm room.
Can I get a double shot of Sensun tequila?
There you go. First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
I'm with the San Diego Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vicky Wilson.
Almost ruined your fridge last week. What'd you do?
Shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat. What's his name?
If life's taught me anything, it's not to talk to folks I don't know about biz that ain't theirs. Sorry, pal. Don't take it
That's the
personally.
wrong form of theirs.
Bill, I think our friend here needs something stronger to loosen up.
Work on your own drink, pal.
Yeah. Fuck yourself, too.
Freezer door wasn't closing, pressed unfreeze for the next 7 hours, it wasn't working and leaking water. Love that. I've been there. Oh, it's fucking annoying too. Especially because once it starts working again, you've got a bunch of water in there that you have to, like, chip out if it turns into ice.
Now's our chance.
Like, ideally you use a towel to get it, but...
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from the bar? Something new every day.
Okay. Now we are going to save before I try this shit, because if I fuck it up, we got problems. Okay, wait. Okay, that is off. Wait, did the door reopen? Okay. Saw a funny TikTok. Some guy was filming Trump Tower with the caption, "Aw man, I wish Johnny Silverhand was..." Oh, camera turns on the sidewalk and there's fucking Johnny with a duffel bag. No comment. I would prefer very much not to, no comment. I guess my only comment is I am a fan of Keanu Reeves. That's all I got for you. Not political, but it's just funny. I am very political, and it is funny, but you do not need to be on. Okay. And just for my own paranoia, we are going to save again. My problem is I know too much to not be political. I have enough information to know exactly why a lot of shit's fucked up, and so I can't really avoid using that knowledge to make my decisions about the world. Also in Russia, joke about Sberbank, your government bank, the Zoom on bank headquarters with Johnny's name. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it's funny, frankly, but I don't think we should nuke banks. No matter how much they deserve it. Can I do this non-lethally? I would very much prefer to. Should honestly probably have tagged them. That would have been smart. Also a Russian meme with Johnny.
His impact strength is off the chart. Smash through that glass like paper.
Training these kids get here, state of the art.
Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world.
Okay.
The Lunar uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia.
Speaking of Russia, Novosibirsk.
As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suze-Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food
And we're gonna go with non-lethal takedowns all around.
After their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from
Basically, the social chats here have a thing called save messages where you can save anything you want. Can't write in there, but some guy photoshopped it, so save messages writes you with Johnny Silverhand near. Okay. That's funny.
Proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential.
What do we got?
10 residential modules are already available for purchase at a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars. A hefty price, yes, but can you truly put a price on your security?
Okay, turn off all of the surveillance system. That is better.
Unrest has erupted in the wake of suicide blasts at NUS bases. President Myers has openly blamed the Republic of Texas for the attacks. In a swift
Watch Die Hard 1 and 2 this week for the first time? Fuck yes, I love both movies. You should also at some point watch Die Hard 3, and then I wouldn't bother with 4 or 5, but 1 and 2 are so fucking good. Best action movie you've ever seen? Yeah, I totally get that. The only reason that I don't consider Die Hard the best action movie of all time is not even because I'm saying it's not, but because Mad Max Fury Road exists, and I would have a hard time pitting the two against each other. Second's a little less cool. I get that. Some of that's that there's no novelty. Like, the novelty's worn off because you got the first movie and the second one's pretty similar. Honestly, the third one is similar enough, but it's still very good, and also Samuel L. Jackson's in it, so still worth watching to me. The second one's also kind of cool because the airport that it takes place in is literally 15 minutes from me, so I do actually, it's kind of cool to see some of the shots of Dulles. gonna very non-lethally give you a hug. Your Bruce Willis is now your favorite actor? That's totally fair. Love Bruce Willis. Also, in the first movie, Alan Rickman is phenomenal as Hans Gruber. That was, I think, his first movie. Like, he had been in a couple of TV shows, but he had not been in a movie up to that point. And it was, he became one of the seminal action villains. Also, if you like Bruce Willis, young Bruce Willis, there's a movie that came out, I want to say 2008, called Red, R-E-D, with Bruce Willis, John Malkovich, Morgan Freeman, Helen Mirren, and Brian Cox, and it's so good. It's basically like, if you take the character from Die Hard 1 and make him a, like, retired, Brian Cox, C-O-X. Hold on. Like that, in the chat. Yeah, like that. Yep, Cox. That's it. And yes, that joke is made. Like, anybody with the last name Cox, yes, has heard that joke. It was censored. Not on my end, but interesting. Can I hack that door? Interesting. Okay, maybe I gotta get around behind him. We can maybe do that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not that way. Also, like, red-haired guy, Scott Pilgrim in 2010 adaptation, Michael Cera? It'd be C-E-R-A. Assuming that's who you're talking about. Yes? Okay, cool. Michael Cera is very funny. I also enjoyed him in Zombieland and Juno. Also, first impression on Die Hard 1 is Max Payne 3. Max Payne was pretty heavily based on the Die Hard films. It's a lot like you play Fallout and you're like, this feels very Mad Max. Yeah, because it is. That was the goal. Let's see. And shut off the surveillance system. Excellent. Max in the third part looks very identical to, or almost identical to John McClane. Yeah, it's definitely intentional. Yeah, Max Payne 3 was fantastic. I don't need another Max Payne game, but I would very much like something in its style. Like, I think Max's story is pretty much done, but I also think that if Rockstar wanted to make another game with that sort of vibe and gameplay, I would be so down to play it. It is done. Yeah, as far as I know, they're not planning on doing anything else. Also, I assume GTA 6 is taking up most of Rockstar's time at the moment. I can't believe it's been 12 fucking years since GTA 5. I mean, great, don't get me wrong. They made literal billions of dollars on the multiplayer, so I get why they were milking that. But it is wild to me that they did not have a new release at any point in that time. It's okay, Red Dead 2 came out, so everything was fine. Now we just need Red Dead 3, where we play as Sadie Adler, because I want it. Max had an ending where he decided to live on from his grief and misery, so no getting back to old whiskey and pain meds. Yeah, that was... yeah. That was kind of the best possible ending for him at that point. Okay, that's the back end of the bar. Cool. You're addicted to Last Christmas Song. Okay. Which is that? So addictive to play on guitar? Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Last Christmas you gave me my heart. Oh, yeah. Okay. I gotcha. I know what you're talking about. Gave you my heart, yeah. And the song itself is addictive. Okay, cool. I'm glad you still have some time to practice at college, because I know that killed a lot of my time for hobbies when I was going through. I see. Okay, let's see if I can.
An uninvited guest.
Okay, nope, fucked it up. Load game. Escape. Trying really hard not to kill anyone here. Slowly degenerating in here without English practice. Notice began slacking off in logistics and messages. Yeah, it's alright. Look, I practice a little Russian every day, but I've been working 40 hours a week during the day and another 12 to 15 at night, all at the farm, so total of like 52 to 55 hours a week, and I am basically fucking... like at work or asleep are kind of my two modes at the moment. I'm doing my best to keep streams up and running, but they've definitely been a bit shorter since I got back to the farm. I will be getting back to more normal streaming after November 9th. Oh, nice. You have almost no homework and a lot of free time. That sounds phenomenal. I went through a program where I had tons of homework. So many fucking papers to write. So I was very much busy in and out of college. Okay. I think the dash is giving me away. It's possible that I can do it without the dash. 1 year of college, just go through 10 and 11 grades of school. Oh, okay. Yeah, in the U.S., it's traditional you go kindergarten and then 1st through 12th grade. So that's where high school ends, and then college or university for us starts when you're 18, and you go through, if you want an associate's degree, traditionally a 2-year program. If you want a bachelor's degree, traditionally a 4-year program. An additional master's on top of that is a 1 or 2-year program, and then a PhD is usually 2, but there are exceptions, of course.
Provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill...
Okay. I don't know if you remember, Yvonne, that I told you how I got crippled. But I put my foot in a groundhog hole like 9 years back. You either leave after 9 years of school or 11. Okay. And my friend from work just texted me saying they took out the trash and startled 2 huge groundhogs over by the dumpsters. I was like, okay, cool. 9's partial basic education, 11's full. Okay. Cool. I'm always interested about other countries' like public education systems.
Let's go identify the threat.
What if you identified something else? Cool, thanks. Let's just fucking relax, huh?
Area clear.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad the area's clear. Fucking yoink. Still can't believe 1 dose of ketamine can help you through the entire month. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's a 2-month thing. So it's 3 doses every 2 months. It's, 3 days, and then 2 months later I go back for 3 more. And I'll be, my next set is, like, December 8th, 9th, 10th, somewhere in there. It's that week, anyway. Yeah, it's hugely beneficial. It's actually one of those things where they're doing research and they're saying, like, a dose of ketamine can get you through a lot. Particularly if it's a mental health issue where it's used a lot for treatment-resistant depression, and they're finding, like, huge strides in that, which is very, very interesting. But the other thing that they're finding is, like, 1 dose of LSD or psilocybin mushrooms can also have huge, huge benefits effects. Does it only affect my leg or every nerve pain signal? So it technically affects, like, my entire nervous system, but it just means that my leg chills the fuck out, because that's the only one that's causing me problems. The rest of me relaxes a bit, but, like, that's fine. Like, it doesn't cause me problems. I have some memory issues on the day, but, like, other than that, just because having ketamine in your system generally is not great for short-term memory. But that's pretty much it. Let's see. what can we distract with? My vote is that, and here's hoping that the small guy goes that way and the big guy stays. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Okay, cool. So if I cut my finger on paper, usually it's painful for a moment, but since you're on drugs, it's kind of heavy because your chronic pain, the leg isn't hurting. Do I feel the pain from the finger cut? Yeah, I would. It would hurt less, for sure, but I would feel it. It's not shutting off my nervous system, it's just sort of, evening it out. Sorry, I need to Google how to spell Coriolis because it's important for the joke that I'm trying to tell, which is not that funny, but it's gonna bother me if I misspell it. Okay, now cool, I spelled it correctly. Okay, cool. Dulls, Rick Grimes, Coral. Yeah, you're not wrong. I really enjoyed, like, 8 seasons of that show. It was not perfect, but it was very fucking good for a very long time. I broadly did not find myself, super attached to the last, like, 3 seasons. But I still, like, enjoyed the characters for the most part, so. Watch 2 episodes and quit? Oh, man, you're missing out. Okay, the first season you should finish. It's like 6 episodes long. You don't know? Hey, fair enough. Look, you're not obliged to watch it. It's just really fucking good. Kind of overwatched the zombie theme lately. Frankly, you're too young to have that opinion. Because the real, like, zombie overexposure happened probably when, I was your age, maybe a little younger. But you would have been very young. Actually, you know what? I say that. That was true in the US. I don't know about Russian media. But yeah, the zombie overhype thing absolutely happened here. Shaun of the Dead, 28 Days Later, Dawn of the Dead, both 2004 and 1979. Hey, you Overwatch the zombie theme. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, Shaun of the Dead, fucking phenomenal. 28 Days Later, really, really excellent film with Cillian Murphy. You watched it during this month. Yeah, I gotcha. The 2004 Dawn of the Dead I enjoyed. To be honest, it's been forever and a day since I watched the 1979 one. But I really, really enjoyed Shaun of the Dead and 28 Days Later. And Dawn of the Dead's good, but not, incredible. I get why people like it. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't, like, something that I'm like, hey, everybody should watch this. Whereas Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz are definitely things I think everyone should watch. Oh, that's actually, I have a movie night with a friend, and we hadn't decided what movie we were doing for next week. So, possibly Hot Fuzz, because, God, I love that movie. Okay, we are going to save again. Sorry, just texting with a friend from work. Okay. Sorry about that. Does Pirates of the Caribbean count as a zombie movie? Okay, so... Sorry, I need to go back up. Heard there's a best zombie movie, Revolutionary, but it was below average, probably because it's old. So probably what that's discussing is specifically Night of the Living Dead, which was a film directed by George Romero in the 1950s. And so it was incredible at its time, but it would not probably seem incredible to most people now because it was so good that people have been, oh, not Night of the Living Dead? Okay, I don't know then. But to me, it's a lot like Citizen Kane, where, like, Citizen Kane was a revolutionary film at the time, but because it was so good, all art is theft, and so people took all the good parts and put it in other stuff, so it doesn't seem revolutionary because you've seen it in other stuff. It's still a very good movie, but it doesn't seem... Oh, Rise of the Dead, man. Or Rise of the Dead? Rise of the Dead, rather. Yeah, I don't remember. Misplaced the title, fair enough. Oh, and does Pirates of the Caribbean count as a zombie movie? My inclination is no, because they're all still basically sentient. Like, they can't die, but also they have free will, and they weren't all killed. Like, when the curse took over, they just all became undead. So, I don't know. I understand why people ask that question, but no. I'm inclined to say Pirates of the Caribbean is not a zombie movie. It is, however, a phenomenal film. Pirates 3, also pretty good. Pirates 5, actually not awful. I understand why people didn't love that one. Pirates 4, fucking terrible. And Pirates 2, better than I remember it being.
Hello?
Whoa! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Let me guess. You're with the team. Here to pick me up?
Which team?
The Atlanta Wolves.
Watch one movie with friends.
I'm gonna be their new pitcher. Oh, so that means you're not here for me.
How are you holding up? Everything alright?
Kind of cool, but wasn't really interested. Fair enough.
I already had a talk with that shrink this week.
Sometimes you do that just to be with the friends. Like, the movie doesn't matter as much. You're just doing it to spend time with the people, so.
Who brought
As long as you had a good time with that.
Who? Me! I applied! I was chosen! The look on Mom's face when I told her I'm leaving Eugene to become a pro? She was so proud.
Your mom, huh? Don't you miss her?
Sometimes, but only a little. And I try not to, because I'm strong. You think too long, miss.
What you reading?
A biography of Diamond Day.
Watched a lot of horror movies this month, probably because it's October. Fair enough. I've been so fucking busy at work. I've watched a grand total of one movie with a friend because she had never seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and I had to fix that. Scream, Know What You Did Last Summer, Zombies, and Halloween Soon. Which I know what you did last summer, because I know there's a new one, and I know that it was not received as well as the old one. Which is one of those things about remakes. Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen good remakes, but it's also not at all a consistent guarantee that you're going to outdo the original. First one? Yeah. Scream is phenomenal. Scream 2 is also very good. Scream 3 kind of meh. Scream 4 is fantastic. And really kind of called the whole live streaming thing a few years before it happened. And then I have not seen Scream 5 or 6.
Darn it. It's got... I was just looking for a...
It's alright. What's your name?
Scream's the best. Enjoyed Scream 3, but not 4. Really interesting. I went the exact opposite direction.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V.
There's a 5 and 6. Yeah, with Jenna Ortega, I know.
I'm just kind of here.
But...
The director's office? Come on.
Yeah,
I know you were looking for something.
I found the whole twist at the end of 3 to be kind of meh. I'm like, don't fuck with it. Is there Sydney in it? Yes. As far as I know, Nev Campbell is in every single one.
Fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome. I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll
Also,
all work
Scary
out
Movie 1 and
nice.
2. Okay. The fact that Scary Movie 1 and 2 exist is a whole conversation in and of itself. But if you enjoy the Scream films, for sure Scary Movie 1 is very funny.
Kids much, I guess.
It was nice meeting you, Tommy, but I got some biz to take care of.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head back. Just please don't tell Miss Fiona you saw me.
I won't. Get out of here.
Okay. I just need to check something first.
What in the... Tommy, out, now.
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss
First
Fiona.
one's superior over the others. Fair enough.
Run along now, Tommy. Hop to it.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's all right, Tommy. Go back to your room. We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal, and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
Also much funnier with Russian voices. Okay, I believe that. That sounds fun.
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
I kind of feel like I'm gonna shoot her.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come.
They voiced it like a group of teenagers without having restrictions. Okay, that does sound very fucking funny.
See this?
Posters and trophies?
Absolute cinema.
Convince me.
Sounds good.
Mark Elway, 23
I may have to
years
look that
old,
up.
Exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick.
Has such bad audio quality that's good.
His
Oh,
file's
fuck.
right here.
That sounds amazing.
You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary
Watch, it's very fun.
importance to me.
I will look that up. That
Your
sounds
employer
excellent.
wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy will probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know,
It's cheaper. Yeah.
it's cheaper.
Not 'cause you're chipping kids that are too young for it.
Common opinion that Russian male
We're
V
the
is
only
superior to
ones.
the English one.
Name me one professional
I buy
athlete
that.
without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
God, I want to shoot her.
How much are you making off these poor kids and their
English
parents?
sounds like some kind of
Unlike your profession,
veteran,
I
24/7.
provide chances for a better life.
Oh,
Not
hero
for free,
veteran. I got you.
granted.
Yeah.
But the parents know the risks. It's in
Yeah,
their
I definitely
contracts.
prefer female V. I've played
You ain't
both.
Understanding? Two different things.
Also, female V gets
Go to
to
Night
romance
City. Look
Judy
at all
Alvarez,
those kids
which
walking
makes
the
everything
streets
better.
Alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh?
Let's keep this professional.
Female V English is best voice acting you've ever heard. It's really good. And a friend of mine pointed out that she sounds a whole lot like Vi from Arcane, and now I can't unhear it. It is not, in fact, Haley Steinfeld, but...
Let's keep this professional.
I mean, fuck it.
Add it up to here with your cynical bullshit. Get me access to that data.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
That's the fucking idea. Access, now.
Russian localization in Witcher 3 sucks in technical points? Really? That's interesting. Because... they localized that for a lot of languages. Because CD Projekt Red is Polish, and did a really good job of like making a ton of languages, but it is a shame that the Russian localization didn't work out as well.
You'll regret this sooner than you think.
Maybe.
Finally.
Translators had to slow down or speed up voice lines because it had to fit the length of the animation and original dialogue length, and it's very obvious. Yeah, that's okay. So that's a problem that a lot of voice acting has when you go from like Japanese animation to English, and you have to like match the lip flaps. So it's a very common problem when you're going one language to another. Voices are very good, but the tech problems. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. Look, you take what you can get sometimes. I get where that's, like, disappointing, but also, if the voices are good, at least, like, that's positive.
Time for healing.
I will say I definitely enjoy playing the Metro series in Russian, because that always feels appropriate. And again, you had a Ukrainian developer who put it in a ton of different languages. Completed Exodus. Okay, Exodus of... Okay, my opinion broadly is that Exodus... You're gonna go to sleep now? Alright, have a good one, Yvonne. To anyone else here, my opinion broadly is that Exodus was probably the weakest entry of the three. I was personally the biggest fan of Last Light, followed by 2033, followed by Exodus, but I did like Exodus. Like, to be clear, I think they were all good. I just think that generally... Wanted to go just say hi, but turned into an hour-and-a-half dialogue. Yeah. I have ADHD. I don't know if you noticed the stream title. That does happen. Sorry. My bad. I do appreciate you dropping in. Hope you have a good time in college. I will be back streaming Sunday. So, sleep well, have a good week. Hope to see you again before too long. Very talkative, don't see the problem. Excellent. As long as we're all on the same page.
You're running with the corporation? Guess not, huh?
I'm getting the impression that someone is hostile, but I'm not actually seeing that, so I don't know. Yeah, man, have a good one. Aha. Okay. I believe that that's every hostile in the area, and I just have to go away. Oh, hey, Regina. Why is Regina calling me?
I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker.
I should actually get a firearm that I mod to do non-lethal damage for specifically those contracts. Yeah. The weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal, definitely.
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
You knew they're chipping kids there?
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on there. Few care. If I've offended your sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed. Until the next time, V.
Sorry, Brent texted me. I'll be back on in a second. Okay. Now that I've finished the contract, let's save the game, because any stealth that goes reasonably well makes me happy. Okay, let's see. Did we have any other hands contracts? I have 8 of the 10 side gigs for him done. Presumably more will unlock as I continue the main quest here. I don't know how long I'm going tonight. Might go 2.5, 3 hours. I'm probably not doing my usual, like, full 4, just because I'm fucking tired and I need to trim up my beard and shower tonight. Was there a fast travel point around here? Not really, that's fine. Could I get my motorcycle? Yeah, probably. Could I also just run? Yeah, probably. Do I need to go all the way around? Because it's looking like it connects here. Right? Yeah, okay, cool. GPS was doing GPS things. Like, rerouting? Reconnecting? Ow! Alright, that was my fault. I didn't jump over the street. I have the springy legs and I didn't use them. Let's see. Down below. Sleeping in the cold below, etc. By the way, I have never played Warframe, but there are 2 songs from Warframe that I listen to all the fucking time, which are, rather, We All Live Together and Sleeping in the Cold Below. So fucking good.
What a fucking shit sty.
Okay.
Reed, you copy? Made it to the hallway.
Copy you loud and clear. I'm in position 2.
What's up, Idris Elba? Fuck's sake. Okay. Sorry, bot just hopped into my chat and dropped links for buying viewers, which I have no interest in doing. And also is against TOS, but that's actually secondary to the fact that I don't care about my viewer count. I'm more concerned about who's here to chat and have discussions, believe it or not, based on the channel name. So the actual viewer number doesn't mean much to me, which is why I don't have it up, along with the fact that I'm told that it's a terrible idea for small streamers to have that up, just because it can get depressing if no one's there. Oh, put the diving suit on. Fine, fine. Wear the thing that's specifically tailored for this mission, whatever. Oh, but all the other shit stays on? Whatever. Fine with me. That's cool. And proceed down the tunnels. Oh, I should actually go back to a Ripper dock soonish, because there are definitely some upgrades I'd like to get, and my body having gone up means that I can take some of those.
You probably lack the manpower to secure the passages.
Let's maybe not swim into any underwater mines. That seems bad.
I found a breach in their defenses. I should be inside momentarily. Out.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
Yeah, I've always appreciated that I'm not claustrophobic. I know people, and that seems like it sucks. I know people who, like, really get bothered by tight spaces, and I'm like, whatever. Same thing with heights, actually. I do not flinch at heights. On the other hand, there are plenty of people who are terrified of heights, and they would be much more comfortable around spiders than I am, so... You know, everybody's got their own thing. Do not like spiders. In point of fact, for me, I finally figured out it's a legs thing, where I'm like, if you have 4 or fewer legs, I'm good. Snakes, I'm good. Bipeds, quadrupeds, no problem. Anything with 6 or more legs, I got a problem. Anything with 5 legs, well, weird. But yeah, don't like insects, don't like spiders, but particularly spiders freak me out. And, like, I know it's arachnophobia, but it's specifically spiders. Like, it's not all arachnids, where, like, scorpions, I wouldn't, you know, voluntarily spend a ton of time around. But also, I don't get freaked out by them. I think it's largely a, like, scuttling movement thing for me. I just have that, like, lizard brain reaction that goes, nope, bad, wrong. Yeah, that looks like I'm not gonna get fucking electrocuted. Okay, are we going through there? Are we going through here? Are we going up, down, around? Are we headbutting the rebar? Oh, I see. I see. Follow the cables. Got it. Okay. Can I hack something to make that work? Oh, or I can just use the fucking ladder, idiot. What technology would save me? And this is a fucking ladder. A few bits of steel smacked together. Perfect. The fuck was that? That was odd. Whatever. no mines in there. I do want to check lest I leap before looking.
Okay, I'm through the outpost. Approaching warehouse gate now.
Sure it's in the system? Because if it is, then either it's been stolen or I'm just fucking blind.
I've had that fucking moment. You're like, I don't know, I could be here, or I have literally lost the ability to find anything.
V, you still there?
Sure am.
I'm at the warehouse gate. You'll need to secure the area, crack it open from the other side.
Okay.
Where are you, Reed?
Okay. I think I am gonna finish this and then wrap up, like, whatever the length of this mission is. Next
But these
device.
need delivering, chum.
Yeah, it looks about
There
right.
you are.
What's the sitch?
See a gate. 2 guards.
Don't worry about them. Jimmy, open that gate.
Okay. BD-E9. So, let's see. BD-E9. Or I could go E9... E955. BD E9.
There you go.
I've acquired elevator access. Come right to the top. Get moving. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
Okay.
It's gotta be checked out.
You know, I'm thinking leaving that body there may be a problem.
Where are those gunks?
See this? Someone was fucking around here. I think we got visitors.
What was your first clue?
Better cooperate.
Gotta shoot!
Right. Got the job done. That dude a fucking android from Alien? What was that? Alright, whatever. Maintenance area, apparently.
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Hi, dude.
You scared of him?
Hanson, the man's repeatedly told both the NUSA and NICE to go fuck themselves. He should have been put down long ago. Instead, he rules this entire district.
Oh, so you are scared.
This is Hanson's turf. He has the upper hand. It's just a fact that needs accepted. Does it mean I'm shaking at the knees? Hell no. Alright, find a vantage point to have eyes on me. Neutralize any and all threats.
Well, if you insist. Calm and quiet means we're gonna save first. Sorry, friend texted me. I'll be just 1 second. Sorry. Just letting them know that I will text them later. As soon as I've got the stream wrapped up. Which I have no idea how long it's going to be, because, you know, first time playing the game, it should. Or rather, first time playing Phantom Liberty. Huh. Probably, that's a very fucking Skyfall. Which is a compliment, to be clear. Loved Skyfall. It's the only reason that, Casino Royale was not the best, Craig Bond film.
Nesting in his perch now. Had the perfect vantage point, saw everything.
Cover me. You're in prime duck hunting position.
New user detected. Calibration in progress. Firing mode inactive.
Okay.
I'm in position. Do you have a visual on me?
I got you. What now?
We do this.
I would like very much to disarm that mine, or at least tell him about it.
Give me a heads up.
That seems important.
Don't worry, boss. Rifle sports a silencer if it comes to that. Better look around. Got a mine just past the corner.
Well spotted. I could have missed it.
Do I just blast it?
Healthy smattering of guards along their path.
Copy that. We'll take them out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
See the main elevator shaft?
Too risky. There'll be sentries up top. Keep an eye on it, though.
Okay. So I'm missing something. Ah.
Cams galore here. Should have access once the sniper's nest completes calibration.
Good. They could prove useful.
The boys grabbed that gunk with the spray painting in last night.
Okay. Ah, the fuck? Okay.
V, am I clear to keep moving?
You seem to be. Unless, of course, I still need to use Kuroshi to find the meeting point. Which appears to be the current objective, so... we're gonna go with give me a second. Ah.
See a bunch of containers. Could use them to get to your side.
Yeah, see him too. Let me build that bridge. There's a service elevator nearby. We'll take that up. Gotta get there first, though. Cover me.
Calibration complete. Firing mode active.
Okay. Not the quietest thing I've ever done. Okay. Are you still alive? Okay, alright, whatever. That seems kind of unprofessional on V's part, but okay. Okay, we're going to take a second, let my RAM come back, because this is not a build that is super technical. It's decent, but it's not incredible.
V, am I clear to keep moving?
No, Saul. We could, like, give me a second, Idris Elba. Okay, we blew that one. Okay.
Just get there. We've been...
Okay. 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 Load game. Fucking relax. Noted. For some reason, all the other ones exploding didn't set anything off, so I figured it wouldn't be a huge deal, but alright, cool. Relax. Okay, cool. We're gonna save right here, just because, whatever. Might as well. Hey, man.
Drop the sniper. Nesting in his perch now. Had the perfect vantage point, saw everything.
Cover me. You're in prime duck hunting position.
Should probably have been saving as I did those things so that I couldn't get stuck, but or rather lose that much progress, but whatever. He's fine. I'll fucking cope.
New user detected.
It's very perceptive of you.
Calibration in progress. Firing mode inactive.
I'm in position. Do you have a visual on me?
I got you. What now?
We do this nice and quiet if we can, got it? Spot any guards in my way, you give me a heads up.
Don't worry, boss. Rifle sports a silencer if it comes to that. Better look around. Got a mine just past the corner.
Well spotted. I could have missed it.
I've got eyes on a sniper. Further down.
He's not a threat yet. We'll deal with him later.
Cams galore here. Should have access once the sniper's nest completes calibration.
Good. They could prove useful.
Healthy smattering of guards along their path.
Copy that. We'll take him out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
Okay. So, we are again going to save. Can't save. Love it. Alright, fucking fine. Whatever. Disarm the mine. Because that shit's easy enough. Oh, unless I need to go scan that.
See a bunch of containers. Could use them to get to your side.
Yeah, see him too. Let me build that bridge. There's a service elevator nearby. We'll take that up. Gotta get there first, though. Cover me.
Calibration complete. Firing mode active.
Okay. Let's handle the mine first. Then overload that gun because we determined it was far enough away to not give a shit. Let's see. Switch to friendly mode. Probably turn off. I don't love that I can't see my RAM while I'm doing this, just because it means that I have to, like, pull up the thing to check. Not a huge deal, just mild inconvenience. Where's that fucking sniper? I spotted him, tagged him, and then completely forgot where the fuck he was. I think he was up by that, and the only reason I'm not exploding it is because I can't save right now. Oh, there's the sniper. Hold on. What if you walked back up front? That would make life vastly easier for me. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna drink some water.
V, am I clear to keep moving?
The boys grabbed that gunk with the spray paint again last night.
Okay. Is that sniper coming back around? Apparently he's fucking hiding, which is not great. It's fine. Can I hack shit to make them come check things out? Okay, so we'll start with go.
Mine. Besides that, the coast is clear.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay.
Fine work. I can't see around the corner. All clear? Am I okay to move on?
Looks to be good.
Patrol incoming.
Copy that. Moving towards cover. Calm and quiet.
Contact!
We've been spotted. Have to blast our way through. Cover me, V. I glued to your scope.
Man down! Take their place!
Fuck! I got a few bogeys on my 6.
Well, that didn't go as quietly as I was hoping. It's a fucking Gauss rifle? Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan. Well, no, it's got a silencer on it, which means it's almost certainly a chemical weapon. Or rather, chemically operated. Kinetic? Black powder? Whatever. Probably not black powder. Presumably whatever improved variant of smokeless powder we're using in 2077. Because the nice thing about Gauss weapons is that you actually don't need to suppress them unless you're accelerating your projectile beyond the speed of sound, in which case it kind of doesn't fucking matter, because shit's gonna be loud anyway. Oh, that would have been so cool if it worked. Fine. Okay, how we doing?
Heavy artillery!
Got some late arrivals.
Oh, shit. Hey, Reed, hide. What the fuck? I would be more than happy to fix this if the fucker wasn't behind cover. God damn. Hey. Yeah, that's fine. Right now I need you alive. I'm good.
Go on the back foot. Push him hard.
Yeah, he's definitely gotten shot a little bit. God, I would really prefer not to start the section over again. Like, I'll do it, because that's kind of the only way forward, but...
I need support. Stand. Tango's down. Heading towards the bridge now.
I'm really glad I don't have to reload this fucking thing. Okay, he healed. I feel better about that. I get to keep this fucking thing? Hell yeah. It's good for my build, too. Nice. But I assume it also auto-equipped in my inventory. No, it didn't. So... Fuck, yes. You know... Do I want to lose the damage for 3 rounds? You know, I think I'm fine with it. Okay, cool. We are gonna save again, because that more or less worked. Subtle, no, but functional, sure.
We messed that up like a bunch of rookies.
Yeah, well.
But there's no going back. Elevator, follow me.
I'm a little unclear, to be fair, how, like, I get how the person right in front of my first target, like, heard him hit the ground and shit. I'm unclear as to how everyone else was suddenly aware.
Fucking finally.
That really felt like not super well designed as far as the stealth section went, but eh.
Not looking all that spry yourself, old-timer. Clearly been a while since your last op.
I may be past my prime, but unlike you, I have a more valuable weapon in my arsenal than any.
Pre-mass leather coat you wear.
No, V. Experience.
How many ops you been on? Ballpark.
One of the number of years you've been around. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession. Dress up time. Throw on your new threads and plaster on your best fake smile. A party awaits.
Inventory, stylish suit. Yeah, sure, that seems like a thing that V would wear.
We're all set.
Oh, stretch. I like that they have a mirror so that you can, like, adjust your character before going into the party in case that's, like, a roleplay thing you want to do. Kind of dig it. Always appreciate that sort of option put in there. Like, even if I don't care, there are clearly people who will. Though, I don't know if there's any transmog in this game, which is one of those things that I think improves pretty much any RPG.
Maintenance area? Where exactly?
Because making your best armor look like your favorite armor visually is
I'll be at the bar.
Definitely very nice from a roleplay perspective. I remember Assassin's Creed Odyssey had that, and so my Cassandra always looked awesome regardless of what armor she was wearing.
Welcome. Would you care for some champagne?
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come
Wow,
here.
damn. I didn't see his
Find us,
suit.
Or she left us something. And you? What's your play?
Gonna stroll and mingle? Might spot her in the crowd.
Good idea. To my right, booth's far back, behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. He's fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs of NCPD's top brass.
Well, yeah,
Avoid
because
him,
if you don't...
especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms. Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please. Hey, I'm looking for a friend. You're supposed to.
Aha.
Okay. Does your friend have a name?
Song Song. Korean lady. Around 30.
Ever seen her around? Next floor?
Okay.
Was she? No, she's with companies. He's inside with other people. She in there?
Yeah, I can see that. Everyone on your list, yeah?
This isn't about who has the right credentials. You just have to speak Hansen's language.
You think Hansen will agree to revitalize 10% of the zone because of a few trumped-up military slogans?
That's not what I mean. He needs to be shown his projected profits and losses in plain writing, without any sugarcoating.
So you think I'm sugarcoating?
You signed a contract with Night City, well done. Just leave Hansen to me, because, no offense, I know you'll find a way to cock it up.
Ah, the dream of restoring Pacifica to its intended glory lives on. Overheard some investors.
Ready to watch their cash disappear into Hansen's pockets. Brave of them.
We need equipment that can withstand remain reliable in extremely low temperatures. Our Argentinian friends make me a bet. We've reached an initial agreement. 30 aircraft
Interesting. I'm not sure if this is something I need to be eavesdropping on.
and 100 combat aviators. In addition to that,
I'm gonna take some water while they're talking.
operators as well as 2 nuclear submarines. 2078. A little late. What about testing? It's the testing that determines the date. Not everything by January, but with lower quality testing. I understand.
Okay, so I get the impression that we don't care about that conversation. Guest with, what, NPC combat drones? Or no affiliation combat drones? Okay.
It's not about your upbringing. Look, I'm a self-made man. Borrowed $100,000 from my parents and invested it in myself. Didn't go spending it all on sick coats and expensive hats. New friends, special buying flowers. Gave it all back to society. I just need to pay the debt with
Look up on the mezzanine. Okay. Okay, here's the problem. She can literally just appear in my head. So, is this actual Songbird?
Hey, it's good you're here. Not what you expected.
Damn, that's a lot of chrome.
Is it the haircut? How you appear via the relic is...
a vestige of the past. From a time when I still wasn't. See, the Black Wall... it's hard to explain. Each connection, penetration, comes at a price. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh, face to face. The way our last combo ended was... troubling.
The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
Shouldn't blame yourself. Reed practically forced the guy to make the connection. Besides, better him than us, right?
I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Yes, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
not the point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Got a plan. Hear it in your voice.
Yeah. One I can't hope to enact without your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside, ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
So me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen So-Me in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
Nice.
Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
What's the deal, Song? Doubt I've ever seen a prisoner parade around in a cocktail dress at a swanky party. Not to mention being hella friendly with their captor.
It's a charade, V. Doing what I need to survive, to get what I want. I'm letting Hansen show me off like his personal trophy. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the Black Wall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Neural matrix? What is it, exactly?
In short, it's storage. A carrier for an AI trapped within certain boundary conditions. When the AI is triggered, it'll execute what's stipulated within those conditions. But I really can't go into detail now. We don't have the time.
Got a plan? Spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You clip the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the matrix out from under his nose.
This job, this whole story about Hansen. Not adding up something fierce, Song. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the matrix. Focus on the runners. Find them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to read. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird. And she's gone.
Incredible. Just dazzling.
I was hoping I could scan from there. Okay. Join Reed at the bar. Over there. Cool. Probably, maybe, kind of. Okay. Ow! I was wondering if I could break character and just leap over. Fine, developers, I'll fucking walk. Whatever. Lame.
Seems your special agent has special needs, trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
Please, can I? Thank you.
Talk to Songbird.
Jesus.
Use a relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
What are you thinking?
Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns. Structures we have yet to recognize.
Huh. What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Yeah, pretty likely.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
And it took you just one drink to cobble that together?
Started seeing the pieces falling into place up on the mezzanine. Somi told her she's dying. Things follow from that. She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. Seriously doubt she wanted her dead or snatched by Hansen.
It's never that simple, V. As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength, but judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Still trust her. Trust she'll keep her word. Promise me the cure, and I fully intend to get it. Only thing that matters, really.
I'd be careful. Mind sharp. Eyes and ears attuned. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking questions till you get to the bottom of it. That's experience talking. Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Right. No point in pouring over it now.
Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Because we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first, whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Wow. Traced them to Flash, Reed.
Noticed them some time ago. They stand out even in this melting pot.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.
Greetings, madam.
Wanna buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
10. Even.
Will you join us?
Place your bets, please.
Betting's open?
By all means.
Black it is, then.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Bidding is closed.
What? No
Now,
introduction?
statistically, I believe, having never actually...
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emeric.
Come on, I gotta
your
snap.
poison? My
Just wave. Don't be an asshole, V. Come on.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And what'll you have?
Hard liquor, please. Whiskey?
Inori okay with you?
Japanese, more'n fine.
Your drinks will be here shortly.
27. Odd.
Eh merde!
Place your bets, please.
Last chance. Let's go, let's go.
Black.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're une touriste. Like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
What do you think I am?
Oh my. One drink and already flirting? Bold.
30. Even. Red.
Ah, yes. Duh! Fucking done here! Duh!
Place your bets, please.
Can't help feeling I, interrupted something. when I walked
But
up.
sorry,
Do not worry yourself about this.
roulette and I think blackjack are your best odds in a
Cam.
casino.
V is just being cordial.
49% on roulette and fucking
Miss
something
Patty,
similar on
You
blackjack.
weren't snooping just now,
13.
were you?
Odd. Black.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
It's my... Ah, you got me. Onto you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now. Can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
21. Odd. Red.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Place your bets, please.
Scan him now. It's why you went there.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with that duo, V.
The fuck? Psychoanalysis a hobby of yours?
Non, putain. I'm merely trying to have a conversation.
V, no! Too hard!
I'm asking what you think of him, not if his parents loved him.
Seem a lot alike, you and Hansen. Never a step back, always leaping forward. And you love the fuck out of this work.
Putain. Now you do the psychanalyse.
Real careful now.
Playing your own game, Aurora.
Santé, V.
36. Even. Red. Place your bets, please.
Tu ne serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec elle?
On fait pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, elle et moi.
Almost a shame.
Pretty shameless bastard, aren't you?
Oh, I agree. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
10. Even. Black. Place your bets, please.
You're so childish, it's beautiful.
What?
Hanson going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Man basically owns Dogtown. Could use that as leverage.
And who would Hanson be? The mayor? Please. He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worm's opening up.
17. Odd. Black. Place your bets, please.
Don't got much respect for upright, honest peeps, do ya?
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I sell. And to spend 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you, to be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
3. Odd. Red.
Ah, damn. I should have bet on red.
Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it. Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please place your bet.
Like the tingle of risk?
Oh, ma vieille, t'as pas d'idée.
Thinking we can add a little spice to our game.
I'm listening.
My, I too am curious.
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
Black's my choice.
We are red, as our hair, a luscious color. Allez, 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 allez!
Oh.
Oui!
You win some, you lose some, folks. Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Goodbye then.
I know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is, you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
Wow, you cracked it. Clever man.
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
Oh, so what now? Gonna kidnap me? Torture me?
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, Jeopardizing the net? All humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain? I wonder what Netwatch would say.
I have some idea.
Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her, her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games. I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Sheesh. Colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone. Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates. Head to the elevator, ride down to 1. Need to know what's up with Saul.
You're going to eat something, Lizzie. Relax.
Sure. Is everything in order?
No need to worry. Routine verification. Please enjoy your eating. Is something happening?
People are checking. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Let's just go down
Thinking about
98
what that prick
floors.
said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever
My
he
spine.
wants. Listen, V. We need to get her out. For everyone's
Man, if
sake.
I were a better editor, I would have my face cam look like Alex is there. Just the standard like video call. But I am not that guy.
But
Sorry.
if the public learns the NUS president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
Man, USA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
I'm going. Sheesh.
That's right, you are. And no funny biz while you're at it.
Hold the fuck up. Are you the ones who busted your way in? Through them tunnels like eels or something? Got nothing to say, bitch?
What you gonna do about it?
Took out some of my chums. We fucking served together. Maybe Hansen let you walk. But we won't. And since he is not here, who knows what's gonna happen?
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I know how you feel.
Do you? Get the fuck out of my face.
Good call. Or you can stick around. Get down on all fours, twerk it, and work it.
Good call! Ignore him. We'll be out in moments.
I ain't saying I couldn't have won the gunfight, but it would have taken a while. And I'm looking to wrap up the stream. Seems like a whole thing. Might have been worth the XP, though. Assuming Reed couldn't get killed. Because otherwise that would just be fucking annoying.
It's your lucky day, you two-faced shits.
Follow
Fuck outta
me.
here.
How'd things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the runners. Both of them. Yourself.
Yes, I'm
I
fucking
said
awesome. Thank you for
we
noticing.
got everything.
Well. And then you, excused yourself. Stepped away. Disappeared?
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, world will learn about Songbird. About piercing the black wall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah, Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. V, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem, open comms line then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
I guess I'm gonna go cool in hopes of getting up to 15 next, and then we can push technical ability to 15. For now, I don't think I have anything I really need. I don't really care so much about the adrenaline rush shit. It's handy, but it's not incredible. So I think we save those 2 perk points. I am going to save the game, and we are going to wrap up the stream. Thank you to Yvonne for swinging by. Thank you to anybody who lurked in the stream today. Thank you to anybody watching this VOD in the future. Have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are. Stay safe, and goodbye.